Comparison is the thief of joy. Hi everybody, it's Heather. Welcome to my channel. I thought I'd change the space up a little bit because I have this really cute garden room. Well, I'd say it's mine, but I would have to say my partner has a lot of plants, and sometimes it's nice to change things up a bit, and it's a little bit echoey, but it's all good. Anyway, we are going to be doing an EFT practice to release comparison. Comparing ourselves to others, which, doesn't feel good. I've been doing some research on comparison, and it turns out that we spend 10% of our thoughts every single day comparing ourselves. And I thought that's quite a lot, really, especially in this day and age when we're on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, like everybody's comparing their journey to someone else. And I was alive a time before all that social media, and I have to say I don't ever remember comparing myself as much as I do now. And it's easy to find yourself going into that spiral of like, I should do more, I should be further ahead, or they're doing better than me. And it's so easy to get yourself into a comparison spiral once you see one post and you're like, oh, I wish I was there. And then next thing you know, you start thinking about all the things that you want, all the things you don't have, and how someone else is better than you, and should you just completely give up on your dreams? And the answer is no. This is part of our human nature to compare. This is a very human thing, and as humans we create these thoughts and beliefs, so it means that we can remove these thoughts and beliefs using a powerful technique like EFT. If you've never done it before, we're just going to start tapping at the side of the hand. All you need to do is repeat after me, and let's get rid of this self-comparing chatter. It might be, completely impossible to get rid of it overnight, but who knows? EFT is known for miracles. So let's start tapping on the side of the hand, and let's go. Even though I keep comparing myself to others, I choose to love and forgive myself. Even though it makes me feel so bad, but yet I can't stop doing it, and I end up lying on my bed feeling miserable, I choose to love and forgive myself anyway. Even though I keep comparing myself, and all this achieves is me feeling bad, I choose to love and forgive myself anyway. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And let's move through the complete EFT tapping sequence, and let's just, get rid of this self-comparison, because I do it a lot, okay? So if you're like me, it's time we stop and start to be happy and grateful with where we are and feel good, because we deserve it. So start by tapping at the top of your head. I want to feel proud of where I am. I want to feel good about what I'm doing. And there are some days where I do feel really good. Perhaps I post a video that achieves thousands of views. Or something great happens at work and I post about that. And it feels really good to have my own highlight reel. Because secretly it feels kind of good to know that I'm doing good. other people know that I'm doing good too. But sometimes I start scrolling through social media and I see someone else doing better than me. Maybe they're on a fabulous holiday. Maybe they're engaged or in love. Maybe they have the perfect body and perfect skin. Or maybe they have the job that I really, really want. And it doesn't make me feel good when I start to compare myself. Instead of comparing myself to everyone else, maybe the only person I should be comparing myself to is me. Then there's a part of me says, well, comparison helps you. It gives you that extra kick up the bum. It makes you motivated to go towards your dreams. And I agree, that can be helpful. But what isn't helpful is when I start to think bad about myself because of what someone else is doing. And I start thinking of how bad I am, or how behind I am, or how I should have thought of that before, or this person has more money, they have more success, they're better than me, more beautiful than me. And these thoughts are honestly a waste of my time. They don't help me. I am proud of myself. And also how far I've come. And it's unhealthy to keep comparing myself. If I eat a piece of food and it gives me an allergic reaction, I'm not going to eat it again. So why do I keep scrolling and comparing myself? It's like I keep eating poisonous food. But there are a few solutions for this. I can block, unfollow these people, or when I see the post, I just go, good for them. And I bring the attention back to me. I have my own to-do list. I've got things to get done. And comparing myself is wasting that energy. And energy is a vital currency. And next time I start to compare myself, I acknowledge it and say, is this helping me right now? Is this making me feel good? Is this making me feel worthy? If the answer is no, I stop. I go and do something else and distract myself. Until eventually, I'm not bothered anymore. I'm so happy with my own life that it really doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. I'm so secure and have a great self-esteem that somebody else can have everything I want and I'll go, great. If they can do it, so can I. There is plenty for everyone in this abundant universe. And so today, I bring the focus back to myself. I remind myself that I get to create my own life. I choose my thoughts. I choose how I react. And so it is. I let it all go. And so even though I have been comparing myself, I love and accept myself anyway. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let it go. I'm just thinking about these plants here. I doubt they compare themselves to each other like, you've got more leaves than me, or you're a bit greener than me, or you're bigger than me. No, plants thrive when they're together and they're beautiful. And it's the same for you. You don't have to, and this is for me as well, you don't have to compare yourself. By choosing to do that, you literally take the attention away from yourself, you waste good energy, and it means that you might end up giving up on your dreams or wallowing in what you don't have rather than focusing on what's working and what's happening in your life right now. Have the acknowledgement and follow these people. No one says you have to keep following them or engaging with it. You are in control of your own thoughts, your own beliefs, and the actions you take. So minimize that risk. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. And in this life, we want to have joy. Thank you so much for tapping along with me. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I also have loads of links in my description as well of ways that you can work with me. And I look forward to tapping with you again.